I want to talk to you about your new single, Clearly.
Yeah.
So you rework the classic Johnny Nash song, I Can See Clearly Now. Why did you want to rework that song?
I think it's just like such a cool, optimistic song. You know, it was like a huge statement of the 70s. So I thought it'd be really cool. And this wasn't only my idea, to kind of add darker past lyrics building up to the like super happy chorus.
So what stuck out to you about that song? Why did that resonate with you? The original Johnny Nash song.
Oh, just because, you know, like just the same thing kind of. It's just like, it's so optimistic and so famous, and there's really only been kind of the one version of it. There have been many remakes and covers and such, but like it's always kind of been the same. So, you know, it'd be really cool to just kind of...
Yeah, why was that important to you to have the light and the dark to kind of balance it out?
I just thought it'd be cool.
I mean, it is cool, but I think that there's like an important message of hope and an important message of like duality.
Yeah.
The world isn't just, you know, rose-colored glasses. There is some of that darkness, but that darkness makes the light that much better.
Yeah.
Do you know if Johnny Nash has heard it at all? Have you talked to him or his team about the song?
Don't know.
You don't know?
But I'm sure that he or his team has.
If he has heard it, how do you hope that he's reacted to it?
I hope that he likes it, obviously, because it's his song. I wouldn't want him to think like, oh, this little girl took my song and like totally changed it and ruined it. I would want him to be like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. You've spoken a lot about how this song has this like very important message of hope, and that was something that was really important for you to tell to other young people. Why is that? Why did you think that hope was so important to impart on young people?
I think hope, we've all known about hope in the past generations and like looked forward to it and got taught about it. And I think that for some reason that whole lesson just skipped our generation. I don't know why. And I think a lot of people know the word and know the definition but don't know how it feels or how to do it. And so I think it's really important to teach like Gen Z what hope is and how to feel it and how to have hope.
Yeah, I mean, it is interesting about your generation because it's one that has grown up not knowing a time before the internet. So you have access to everything, even the worst, darkest parts of the world. So being able to cope with that is something that I think is important to tell other young people, for sure. So it's the first song that you've released since your debut album, Just the Beginning. Is a lot of the material that you're working on now, like, similarly message-driven? About like hope and thinking about the audience that you have now?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say?
No. It's just, I think, I don't know. I never think I'm going to write all my songs like about hope, or I'm going to write my songs for this or that. It's just like...
It's probably still very much taking its shape now, too.
Yeah. And I'm definitely still like, learning and figuring out my sound and who I am as a writer. And I think the main thing is just like whatever's on my mind or what's going on, you know, in Grace's world.
Yeah. Where are you finding lyrical inspiration these days without like giving too much away? Is it from like relationships with other people that you talk to, or is it from like watching things happen on the news or watching a movie? Or
no, I just kind of make up stuff. Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're writing stories, right? You're not necessarily drawing from real life, but imagining how things might go. Well, you are you're putting out Just the Beginning. What have you learned from that process?
That it's so not really that fun to make the album, especially.
Why is that?
Well, it's just work, honestly, and it's especially hard because of how young I am, because I would record a song and then like 3 months into it, I'd have to keep going back and recording the old songs because my voice keeps changing.
Oh. So it's a little bit of like a technical struggle.
So that was really frustrating. But I think the main thing that it taught me was I love performing. It's like my favorite thing. So I've loved performing the Just the Beginning album and being on tour, and that's like my main motivation right now, is just to get an album out, to go on tour and to perform and stuff.
What has the experience of performing that music live taught you about what you want to bring into the next kind of body of work that you do?
It's really taught me that if you don't really like words that much, just to keep working on it, because I kept
What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
really
to
like
further
words?
explain, like if there were a certain line that you're like, that doesn't seem that good, but whatever, and keep going. No, I did that so many times, and it doesn't go away. Like, because it would only get worse through the tour. I would be singing every time. Like if I didn't like a certain line or I thought it was like just bad, every time it would just make me cringe. And I'll never do that
Any
again.
hints about what that might be? What are the words that, like...
Insane sometimes I feel like has the weakest lyrics, and I thought that I was fine with it at the time, and during tour I never got over it. Like every time I sing that song, I'm like, oh my God, why did I fix these words?
Do you think that you'd ever go back and do like a Just the Beginning Reloaded album where you kind of like fine tune those things, or you just want to keep going and work on the next project?
No, I don't think I would, because then you wouldn't be able to see me grow through my music. And I think Just the Beginning album, like, if you've heard it, has tons of different sounds. Some are like so pop, and others are slightly more like indie or chill. And I think it really helped me on what my sound is, like kind of production-wise, because I've never produced, or, you know, I don't produce, but you know what I mean? Like, I've never
been in the studio.
Yeah, exactly. And
acquainted with all that stuff.
You still choose your sound, and you still you make the production with it. And I think that it really helped me with what I want the sound to be and all that fun stuff.
Cool. Well, you're about to open for Imagine Dragons this summer. Are you excited, scared? How are you feeling about that?
I'm so excited. I'm not scared at all. Usually I get scared like last minute. But I am so excited. I just picked out my dress and I've just been living in it, and like it's so hard because I have these followers on Instagram and like I want to post it so bad, but then like I know I can't.
You have to wait. You can't spoil it.
Yeah, it's so pretty though.
Oh. Any clues as to like, is it big, floofy?
Yeah, it's so big, but it's like okay big because it's kind of like sheer with like something fitted underneath, so it's like really big, but like it's not like I'm getting. It's great, and like then like I just move a little bit and the whole thing moves. It's like
You definitely are a person who is, I think, like invigorated by fashion. Is that something that you would ever want to like toe into in the future?
Yes, absolutely. I love fashion so much. Especially my favorite type of fashion is just like that super weird high fashion that just doesn't really make sense. But like I think it's great because they just
you love a moment.
They don't care. They don't care at all. Like they don't care about anything about the rules or like whatever. They just do whatever, you know? Yeah. If you want red eyes, have red eyes. If you want blue lips, have blue lips. You want no lips, you have no lips, you know?
Well, maybe we'll see some makeup experimentation on the road. Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, you are performing later tonight. Have you warmed up? Do you have a vocal warm-up that you might want to teach me and we can go through?
Yeah, I have a vocal warm-up that my vocal teacher that I like never go to tells me to do, and I never do it. But I think it's like I only do it if I'm singing like day after day after day.
Got it.
You know?
So it's not something that you need to do for this necessarily.
Well, he tells me I should, but I just had Doritos and hot chocolate.
So we'll wait. We'll see how things go in the performance. Well, that's all the questions that I have, but there are a lot of people at home watching who have sent in questions.
Which camera is it?
This is the wide one, but we've got ISOs everywhere, all these cameras on us. So the first question from fans, this first one is from Sasha the Singer.
Sasha the Singer?
Yeah, they ask, how do you find something you're passionate about and then put it into song?
That's a good question. I think that once you find something you're passionate about, you'll know that you're passionate about it because you won't have to ask, like, am I passionate about this? Like, all you'll care about is just getting it out on paper and stuff like that.
Is there like a mental block at all from writing it in like an iPhone note and then putting it into a song that you would want other people to hear?
No, it's so easy. I feel like the second I write or make a song, like video it on like the voice memos, I immediately can hear like the production, like I can hear exactly how I want it to sound.
That's amazing. That's why you do this and why I don't. Next question is from Godly Goodness. They ask, would you ever consider acting? Because you did a great job on your music video for Clearly.
Thank you. I have been very interested in acting. I would love to act, but I would love to be in something more serious. I think my age holds me back a lot because a lot of the offers I get are more like a Disney fairy princess.
Or you're like the daughter in a family comedy.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I would love to.
Would you ever, you are a writer, you're a songwriter, would you ever consider writing something for yourself to perform?
As an act?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah, no. I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
Fair enough. Maybe in the future you'll want to flex those muscles.
Maybe.
Who knows? Still a lot of time. Next question is from Lindy Windy Joy. Do you have any hidden talents? And if so, can you do them for us? Can you lift your elbow?
I
like,
love
wiggle
to
your
dance.
ears?
I
You
love to dance. Yeah, it's like my favorite thing. But I would never dance for anyone but like my sister or myself.
What kind of dancing? Like break dancing? Like ballet?
No, just like lyrical kind of dancing. And like, yeah, it's just so fun. And I'm always like, I'm so out of shape, so I'm always like dying on the floor after dancing.
It's more of a physical expression than a routine, I guess. The last one is from Karen IDK 2506. They ask, at this moment, who is your favorite female artist?
At the moment, and for a long time, my favorite female artist has been Audrey Hepburn. I love what she did. I love her acting, and I love her modeling, and I love her so much.
And she sang to Moon River for Breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually learned that song, and I sang it at one of my shows.
Nice. Sweet. Well, those are all the questions. Thank you guys so much at home for sending those in. I wanted to play a little game with you. Okay. Since you are a talented singer and songwriter, I wanted to test your music skills a little bit. So we're going to play a game.
I'm so nervous. I already know it.
We did maybe tell you. So it's called Ukebox. This is the box for your ukulele. And what you're going to do is pull out a piece of paper and then make an impromptu song about it. It's on the spot. Are you scared? Are you ready?
I am so scared. I feel like I'm gonna make a fool out of myself.
It'll be fun. Everybody here loves you.
Okay, can I choose?
Yeah, go for it. And then read what it is. Do you not know what that is?
No, I can't do that one. Dirty dishes.
Do you have feelings about dirty dishes? Save it for the song.
Okay, I got it. Okay. I wanna go out, but my mom and dad won't let me. Going out is my biggest wishes, but I have to do the dirty dishes.
That's good. That's so good. Honestly, I would listen to that tomorrow. What's this one?
I don't know. What are jorts?
Jorts? They're like jean shorts.
I honestly don't know.
No, if you don't have any feelings about
why isn't it just jeans shorts? I've never heard someone call jeans shorts jorts. Okay. Let me get together. Jorts. What rhymes with just snorts?
You could do it about not liking the word too.
Guys, I have no idea. This is so bad. This is
No,
exactly
it's
what
great.
Okay. I'm gonna try to say snorts. Okay. Sorry. Weird words. In life, there's really weird words. Like snorts. Or even jorts.
You did a lot with a little. You really did a lot with a little. You have another one in you?
Yes. Okay. Chocolate pudding. That's like my favorite. Okay, I was just craving the snack packs.
Oh, yeah. You're
like
a big snack pack girl.
I'm not.
You're not.
I can't remember the last time my parents, I was never the kind of girl who had like those, little packaged brownies and stuff at lunch, but I don't know, it just craved some snack packs.
Maybe it was this game that was calling you.
Oh my God, we should put that in the song. Okay, pudding. What around a pudding?
That's a good question.
Pudding. Okay, whatever. It just has to rhyme with ing, and that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're the professional.
Oh, it doesn't even have to rhyme. Okay. Okay, I made it. But it's like 2 seconds long.
That's all
like
good.
This could be a jingle.
Okay.
Okay. I have cravings all the time, like eating my chocolate pudding.
I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Okay, last one.
Okay, last one. Should we a little bit?
Sure. Yeah, you gotta make it good.
Broke your cell phone.
Ooh, a situation.
It's like a prompt.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I need the do 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 do. Okay.
A little thinking music. Jeopardy.
Sorry, this is so awkward, but I'm trying to get it in my head.
No, I love seeing your process, honestly.
Ah. Do it. Cell phone. Alone. Broke your cell phone. Okay, I think I got it. Wait. Cell phone. Okay. Oh God, now I'm gonna forget it all I just did. Okay. I was walking down the street with a concrete. I didn't mean to do it. You were in your office all alone, and I didn't mean to do it. And now I'm broke. I don't know how to fix it, 'cause I broke your cell phone.
Honestly, very good. That was amazing and hilarious. I know that I was very entertained, but I feel like everyone else might want the real thing also, now that we've gotten this taste.
I'm sure you're
are you
all
ready
just
for
like
it?
dying to buy my new single, Broke Your Cell Phone.
I would.
That doesn't rhyme.
I would buy an EP of all of those songs.
I mean, it could be a real song if you just like put some time into it.
Yeah,
or,
for
like,
sure.
You know, the whole like, maybe you didn't call me back because you broke your cell phone. Like that could be the prompt of the song.
Or it's like always an excuse that somebody has.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Do I get a credit on that? Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're all
It's
gonna
part
get
of
like
the
$2 because we're all gonna share it with each other.
Amazing. Well, you guys you've been through a lot. Get ready for a very special performance from Grace VanderWaal. It's going to be amazing. Stick around. That was awesome.
There's a world outside my door. I don't know it anymore. I'm gonna stay here now. I'm gonna stay here now. Close curtains, cut the lights, match darkness in my mind. It's gonna take me down. It's gonna take me all the roads I've been before. Same mistakes always got me shaking. And all the signs I once ignored in my denial, I didn't want to face them. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds, the dawn has come. There's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. There's a road outside my door. I force my feet down to the floor. I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna make it out. Take a breath and say a prayer. Find the strength in my despair. It's not gonna take me down. It's not gonna take me all the roads I've been before. Same mistakes always got me shaking. And all the signs I once ignored in my denial, I didn't want to face them. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds, the dawn has come. There's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. There's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. All the pain in my sorrow won't change the daily routine tomorrow. Oh, oh, all the pain in my sorrow won't change the daily routine tomorrow. The rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds, the dawn has come. There's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. There's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Thank you. So, we are in New York City right now. How many people live here? Oh, like all of us. Okay, that's cool. So, how many people live in the actual city? Very few. Okay, well, like I'm sure all of you have come to the city a lot if you live in New York, and it can sometimes be a nasty place, you know. And I promised myself I would never write a city song. I always have disliked New York City songs with a passion, because I just feel like it makes people think that they're gonna come to New York City and it's just gonna be like, wow, and like it's just gonna be songs everywhere. And sometimes it smells, and sometimes, you don't know. And so I was in New York. I was in some studio, one of these many buildings, and I was making a song for Just the Beginning. And I don't know, it just somehow started to become about the city. And I think kind of like the point of the song was, instead of coming to New York City and expecting the buildings to sing to you and to have all these crazy like fashionable people walk down the street. It's less about what the city gives to you and more what you're giving to the city and what you're seeing with your eyes and what you're making of it. And here it is. It's called City Song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, 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 fresh laid concrete, melodies blowing, don't care where I'm going, but the day is wasting, so just keep moving, take it all in. The rumble of voices of the bass to our song, the horns are just on the beat, honking low. Let's be the harmony, but no note is wrong. And let's take the city and make it our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Let's take the city, make it our soul. Pencil tapping, feet speed walking, yeah. Cars just driving, daydream gazing. So just keep moving and take it all in. The rumble of voices of the bass to our song, the horns are just on the beat, honking low. Let's be the harmony, but no note is wrong. And let's take the city and make it our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Let's take the city, make it our soul. Everything going on around you. Just close your eyes and disconnect for a moment or two and hear the rumbling voices of the bass to our soul. The horns are just on the beat, honking low. We'll be the harmony, but no note is wrong. And let's take the city and make it our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Our soul. Oh, 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 oh. Soul. Oh, 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 oh. Let's take the city and make it our soul. Thank you. So lastly, I just started singing this song live because I enjoy singing it very much, and I hope that it wasn't a bad choice to put it as the last song, as it is a bit of a sad song. But I do enjoy singing it, and I just sang it for the first time live a couple months ago, and I was like, wow, why didn't I sing that live? So I decided to sing it here as well, and I don't know what else to say about it. Here it is. It's called Darkness Keeps Chasing Me.
1, 2, 3.
Opening my eyes seems like it gets harder sometimes. Look at the skyline. Would you be mad at me if I tried running to it in the night? I tried to fight I'm not strong enough, I just want you here, but I also want to be alone, and I don't know what I want anymore. Every now and then, the darkness tries to chase me, and my legs are getting tired of running. Oh, please don't let it get to me. No, I don't wanna give up that easily. The darkness keeps chasing me. Hiding places remind me of you and I. Ooh, I wanna call you, but if I hear your voice, I just might. And I don't even know what this song's about anymore. And I don't know what I want anymore. 'Cause every now and then, the darkness tries to chase me, and my legs, they're getting tired of running. Ooh, please don't let it get to me. No, I don't wanna give up that easily. The darkness keeps chasing. River streams on my cheeks. Look to my right and see you blowing smoke in those ripped jeans. Don't tell me you fell in. The darkness is already seeping through all. Can't you see? I will be different, but I'm not sure if I can do it all alone. God, I want to be different, but I'm not sure if I can do it all alone. 'Cause every now and then, the darkness tries to chase me, and my legs, they're getting tired of running. No, please don't let it get to me. No, I don't wanna give up that easily. The darkness keeps chasing me. Thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, Grace. It was so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out with us tonight, and thank you guys at home for watching. That's it. Have a good night.
Have a good night.